427. Love thy neighbour. What does it mean? Originally a brochure produced for Coast Federal Savings in the late 1960s, this article was published with Rushdoony's other brochures as part of a two-sided paper titled Comments in Brief with Chalcedon Report number 225, April 1984. A familiar Bible verse is often used by many to justify socialism and to attack the defence of property as, quote, selfish, end quote. But does the commandment, thou shalt love thy neighbour as thyself, call for sharing the wealth, for welfare programs, and for one world unity? The main biblical passages explaining this verse are Leviticus chapter 19 verses 15 to 18, verses 33 to 37, Matthew chapter 19 verses 18 and 19, chapter 22 verses 34 to 40, and Romans chapter 13 verses 8 to 10. What do they tell us? First, who is thy neighbour? In Leviticus chapter 19 verses 33 to 37, Moses made it clear that our neighbour means anyone and everyone we associate with, including our enemy, and Jesus emphasized this in the parable of the Good Samaritan, Luke chapter 10 verses 29 to 37, citing the Samaritan's mercy toward an enemy, a Jew. Second, what does the Bible mean by love? The word love today is a term concerning feeling which is stronger than the, quote, bonds, end quote, of law. The biblical word love is the fulfilling of the law, Romans chapter 13 verse 10. Moreover, love is reference to the fulfilling primarily of God's law. It relates to justice in the Bible, and it refers to God's law and God's code of law. The modern man who breaks either sexual or property laws in the name of love is thus lacking in love from the biblical perspective, for love is the fulfilling of the law. Third, what laws are involved in loving your neighbour? According to Jesus, Matthew chapter 19 verses 18 and 19, and again emphasized by Paul, Romans chapter 13 verses 8 to 10, to love our neighbour means to keep the second table of the Ten Commandments in relationship to him. This means, thou shalt not kill or take the law into your own hands, but must respect your neighbour's God-given right to life. Thou shalt not commit adultery means we must respect the sanctity of our neighbour's home and family. Thou shalt not steal means we must respect our neighbour's or enemies' God-given right to property. Thou shalt not bear false witness means we must respect his reputation, and thou shalt not covet requires an obedience to these laws in thought as well as in word and deed. To love thy neighbour as thyself is thus the basis of true civil liberty in the Western world. It requires us to respect in all men and in ourselves the rights of life, home, property and reputation, in word, thought and deed. The biblical word love has nothing to do with erotic love, which is anti-law. Biblical love is the fulfilling of the law in relationship to all men. It does not ask us to like all men, or to take them into our families or circles, or to share our wealth with them. The Bible simply says, love friend, enemy, and self by respecting and defending these God-given rights to life, home, property, and reputation for all. Modern, quote, humanitarians, end quote, are thus too often guilty of breaking God's law in the name of an anarchistic love. Biblical love keeps the law